Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the 11th card in my Halloween 2017 card series, and this card is another card which is very easy to mass produce. I created this design from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and that allowed you to get 6 cards. This features a little stickers and some very simple stamping and a little bit of ribbon accent. Let me clear this away and show you how I created this card. First, the papers. I need a card base cut 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I need an orange panel cut 5 1/4 by 4. Pattern paper panel cut 5 by 3 3/4. A white panel cut 5 1/4 by 4. I will need at least 2.5 inches of white scrap, at least 2.5 inches of black scrap, and a 3/4 inch by about 4 inch scrap of white. I'll be using Versafine Onyx black for this, and some Studio G assorted stamps. Let me turn them over the other way. I have a spider, a sentiment, spider web, a haunted house, and another sentiment. I also need a Wink of Stella red glitter brush, a green marker, and a yellow marker. 2 circle punches, a 2 inch and a 2 1/4 inch. These are from EK Success. I'll need a spider embellishment and some rhinestones and 2 pieces of ribbon. This is about a little bit more than 3 inches long. And I think that's everything that I need. Oh, you'll also need a pair of ribbon scissors. Alright, let me clear these things away and I'll go right through the card. This is mostly going to be just assembly, no real difficult part. So here we go. First I'm going to do the stamping that I need. So I'm going to start off stamping the spider and the inside panel and the sentiment. I'm using my stamping mat so that I can get a little bit extra pushing, because these stamps are pretty solid and I want to be sure that I get a good impression of the ink. So this goes in the lower corner. Make sure it's starting out straight. I'm going to press this really good to make sure that the ink transfers. But be careful not to rock the stamp. Okay. I have my cleaning rag soaked with my cleaning solution off camera to clean my stamps. There's a video on my channel about how to make that cleaning solution. Straighten this out. Okay. Okay, this is needs a little bit of time to dry, so I'm going to set that aside there because I'm going to do some coloring on that. Not much, just a little bit. Don't panic. And this needs to be somewhat in the center because you're going to be punching this with your circle punch. Okay. And this is probably the hardest thing because I have trouble with stamps that have a little section all by itself, like this spider web. So it's very easy to end up rocking it as you're stamping it. And let me get a piece of paper and show you what that looks like. No, you know what? I'm going to stamp it correctly first, then show you how to rock it, because if I do it the other way, I'll have to clean the stamp, and it's easier this way. So I'm trying to be careful here. And good. Now I didn't get a solid impression with the bottom of the spider, which I wanted, and as you see, despite my best efforts, I gave it a little bit of rock. and there's a little bit of ink. I don't know if you can see it very well. That came right along the edge here, and that's what made this ghost image. So luckily, let me clean that off. Paper is two-sided, so we'll flip that over and do it again. And I did get the little ghost image again, so I'm going to quickly wipe that off, I hope. Okay. Now, straight down and straight up. Don't rock it. Yeah. I'm going to live with that. Okay. So, as you see, let me flip it back over. As you see, if you rock these stamps that are just has a thin line, you can easily get little ghost images like that. But I'm going to let that minor little ghost image stay, but you should really stamp that again. But we're just going to go right through. All right. So believe it or not, that's all the stamping that this is going to need. So the rest is going to be just assembly. So I'm going to go through. Oh wait, I forgot something. I was sitting there going, why is that here? And that's why I had that piece of paper. I wanted to add a little cobwebbing along the top. And this is a 3 cobweb, but I'm going to carefully ink up mostly the center one. And I'm looking under it, and I'm going to try to line the web up with that cobweb area. And in fact, I'm going to come down a little bit, and I'll be able to hide that little shadow image if I do this right. And there we go. The magic of television. Okay. And I use a piece of paper to protect my work surface here. So I'm going to grab my scissors and trim this right along the top edge of that line, because I don't want that extra white. Okay. Now this is going to be a little shorter than my prototype was, but that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to do a card assembly for everything else. I'm going to let the music run and enjoy. it was very quick and very easy and very simple. Simple and easy. I'm going to show you the other cards which I made with the same 12 by 12 paper. So as you see, I got a total of 6 cards, and each went together as fast as that one did. I'd like to thank my brother David for the spooky music he's been providing for this video series, as well as all the other music that he provides for my channel. I hope you will try this simple layout yourself, and you can change out the Halloween theme and you can make it birthday or whatever you like. This is very easy to replicate, and I would like to thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please pass the word. I'm trying to get my numbers up and get more subscribers. Thanks for watching. You'll find all the materials that I use listed down below in the comments section. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this design, and if you make this card design yourself, I'd like to know how it turned out. Take care, everyone, and happy Halloween.